Hey everyone, it's Kayla. Long time no see. I'm at work right now. P.S. When you work third shift, there's not much to do, so... Good evening. Thank you for calling. I was on Twitter and I was discussing rating books with Allyn from Allyn and Estelle from Autumn Entha, and they always make fun of me because my rating scale is basically a 4 or a 5 on Goodreads. Now, I tend to enjoy 90% of the books that I read. Like, I have no complaints about 90% of the stuff that I read. I don't really read a lot into the criticism and critiquing books and things like that. I don't really read to, like, point out all the mistakes authors make in their writing and different things I will say if I didn't think the writing was strong, but it doesn't detract from my overall opinion of the story and things like that. So that motivated me to go back on Goodreads and go through all the books that I have read since I joined Goodreads and change the ratings. Now my rating system is a 3, 4, or 5. I just can't bring myself to give a book a 2 or a 1. I feel like it's cruel, or it's somehow cruel to the author. I guess that's the writer in me, like being fair or trying to be fair. I don't know. I don't know why I can't be cruel or why I can't just bash a book, because there are several that I could probably bash. I just read Vicious, and for once, I don't think it was worth all the hype. However, I did enjoy reading it. I gave it a 4 originally and put it down to a 3, but actually I would say it's a 3.5. That's another story for another video. How do you guys rate books? What do you look for when you rate books? I rate books based on the enjoyment level, based on the writing, based on the plot and the world building if it's fantasy. I try not to compare it to my absolute favorite books because that's just not fair. And I wanted to make this video because I hardly ever do discussion videos. So then, on the other hand, I had just read Dorothy Must Die too, and we did a live show discussion on it. Basically, 80% of the live show was bashing this book, and I had no problems with it. And it was actually kind of fun to point out all the things about it that we didn't like. And I'll leave the link below to that live show in case you missed it. Sorry, I had to check someone in the middle of my filming. How rude. And then I just saw a video that Joel Books did on Overhyped books, and I'll leave that below too. I think it's awesome. And he just basically talks about the shame you feel about not liking a hyped book. For example, like I just talked about Vicious or the Selection trilogy, which I enjoyed. It's more of a guilty pleasure type of read for me, but it's #1 on the New York Times bestseller list right now. What? I don't, ugh. What is the thought process in your head when you go to rate a book on Goodreads or when you go to recommend a book to somebody? What do you guys look for in order to critique books better? Because I want to get better at it and I want to be more opinionated, and I don't know what's going on with my hands in this video. Sometimes I feel ashamed about rating books so highly all the time. I know I shouldn't feel that way because, hey, it's reading and I should enjoy reading and not feel any shame about it, but the conversation that I had with Estelle and Allyn, it just brought up some good points, and I just wanted to get some feedback. So if this video is all over the place, I'm sorry. I wasn't planning on filming right now, but it just kind of happened. Let me know below what you guys think. I would love to hear your thoughts, and I will leave Estelle and Allyn's channels below because they're amazing people and I'm so glad I'm friends with them. And yeah, I will see you soon with another video. Bye!